It appears that even more classified material was discovered in the possession of former President Donald Trump. That's right, according to reports, a private firm retained by lawyers to the former president found some stuff in a storage unit belonging to Trump marked as classified. Oops. Oh no. Here we go again.
Dumps.
Okay. Now, the Washington Post, citing anonymous sources, reported that the items were discovered by an outside team brought in by Trump's representatives to search his other properties after the FBI recovered roughly 100 documents marked classified during an August 8th search of his Palm Beach estate, Mar-a-Lago. Now, the nature of the newly found material was not immediately clear, but the storage unit in which they were found has been used to hold items from an office in Northern Virginia used by Trump staffers after he left office, the newspaper said. So now look, obviously the big question is, well, what are they? What were these classified materials? And why were they sitting in a random Trump storage unit in Florida? Why? Doesn't make any sense. Aside from that, this proves that the Department of Justice was right when they questioned, did we actually get all the documents? I mean, did we get all this stuff? They were asking Trump, are you sure that's everything? I mean, if you just give us everything that we're asking for, the documents that didn't belong to you, the materials that don't belong to you, we will go on our merry way. And so will you. You just have to give us everything. You just have to give us the documents. That's all we're asking for. Just give the things back that you stole, that don't belong to you. We feel like we're missing some stuff. He's like, no, I swear, I give you everything. I give you more than you will ever need, ever. Believe me, I gave you more than any president could ever give anyone ever from all time. And you know what? You should actually be giving me stuff. You should give me not only the stuff that I gave you back, you should be giving us stuff from Obama. Like his birth certificate, I'll take that. I'll take all the other stuff from all the other presidents. I want everything. But look, it proves that Trump was lying, of course, and that's a big surprise, right? And because, again, he and his representatives already claimed that they gave back everything they had, and, well, he didn't. How many more lies are they going to just let him sit back and, let him tell about this before they, I don't know, go in and search themselves again? That said, obviously not the government. It's an outside firm, and I think there's a good reason for that was hired to search for this material. The reason is, if it were the government, Trump would do what he already did. He would whine and cry about, they're planting evidence. We have the government, the Biden administration weaponizing the FBI, defund the FBI, because they're coming in and they're planting evidence. Okay, so they're like, oh, well, look, we don't want to go through that and give him that excuse again. Okay, fine. Go ahead and bring in an outside team. And that outside team still finds more stuff. And it's funny because, they bent over backwards to allow Trump, basically, in my opinion, they gave him enough rope to hang himself in a figurative sense, not a literal sense. Now, it's funny because, as I mentioned, they let Trump and his team do what they want, right? As long as they return the material, that's really all they cared about. Oh, you want to hire an outside team to search for us so that we don't have to do it? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. So they do that, and how does Trump respond? A spokesperson for Trump, responding to reports about an outside firm's search for classified material, said this in a statement, quote, President Trump and his counsel continue to be cooperative and transparent, despite the unprecedented, illegal, and unwarranted attack against President Trump and his family by the weaponized Department of Justice. Still, after all of that, he still complains. Spokesman Stephen Chung did not respond to a follow-up phone call about subsequent reporting indicating that a search of the storage unit had turned up at least 2 items with classification markings. Amazing. Just amazing. He gets his way and they find more stuff. Now look, along with these with the storage unit, the firm was also sanctioned and contracted to search properties including Bedminster, Trump's golf resort, as well as Trump Tower in New York City. So, they could find possibly even more classified material. Because why wouldn't they? Imagine Trump sending classified material to all of his different properties, if you would. Because why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he try to spread it out? If he did, if that's the case, well, why would you do that? Because you were trying to hide this stuff from the government. And you only got to ask, why is that? Why would he want to do that? A lot of different answers to that. Sure, you're already thinking them. And I concur.